um, there was this guy I met over in Great Falls one year too, and he's a really quiet type. He processes everything. So he came by my room and was looking around, and I did some World War II stuff. And so there's like a tank coming into a blown up town in Berlin. And then there was a blown up cathedral, for the Coventry Cathedral. And so I did a couple of World War II, like kind of dark, depressing paintings. And then I had a flag that I had painted with a hole through it, and like a firefight kind of coming through it and stuff. And then some of the other pretty stuff, like a nice, beautiful cathedral or a nice, pretty street scene. But anyway, like he was looking at all the stuff and he's like, "You painted this?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "You painted this?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "You're too happy in person to paint this. I don't know what's going on." And then I was doing a quick finish, where you've got like an hour to finish a painting in front of everybody, and then you auction it off. And so I had painted a little painting, and I saw him in the crowd. And so when I was like auctioning it, I looked at him and I was like, like, "Are you going to bid on this?" And his wife kind of looks at him like, "What?" And he didn't end up bidding on it. And then he came over to my booth afterwards and I was like, "Well, I feel like I owe you an explanation of why I didn't bid on your painting." I was like, "Psh, I don't care that you didn't bid on my painting. If you didn't love it, please don't buy it." I'm like, I don't need you to love my stuff. He's like, "Well, your stuff's a little dark, but the more I'm getting to know you, like, I really like you. It's just weird that you've got all this dark stuff." And he's like, "It's just not matching up for me really well." And I was like, "It's okay. I'm going to paint some brighter stuff someday. Let me get your email, send them to you every once in a while to see if you want anything. But if you don't love it, please don't buy my stuff. I don't need you to buy my stuff." And he was just like, "Really?" I'm like, "Yeah, I don't want to go in and hang in some dingy closet somewhere or end up in a thrift store somewhere."